I was talking to a couple of folks today at the little lake where I'm at, and I promised them I would do a little video on how to rig up a little crappie jig. So here it is, and we're going to kind of go through the process here of how to make that happen, how to get it on the line, and so forth. It's a rather simple procedure, but I'll take you through it step by step. The first thing you need is one of these. It's a jig head with a hook, and I'm using these jig heads from the Bass Pro Shop. They're a 16th ounce, and they're pretty inexpensive. You get a 10-pack here. And then also, I'm using these little baby shads, and they've got all kinds of colors, I think, but I've just got the Mo Glow, Bobby Garland Mo Glow, little baby shads from the Bass Pro Shop. And so what you do first is you want to put the jig head through the baby shad. The first thing you want to do is take the jig head and take the hook and push it through the end of the little shad, little bait there, and then you'll keep going, and then you'll bring the point of the hook out to about halfway, and I'll show you how to do that as well. So you can see I'm pushing it through so that it conforms to the shape of the hook, and then I'm going to push it on through and pull it out of the shad so that we end up with the shape that we had originally. So I just ran the hook part out the side of the shad, and then pushed the head all the way down onto the end, the fat end of the bait, and the rubber bait. And so that's what you end up with. And now what you want to do is go ahead and run your line into the little eye of the jig head, and we'll rig that up with a little knot there that usually called a clinch knot. The first step is to run the line, of course, the end of the line, the bite, what they call the bite, through the eye of the jig head, and then we're going to pull it out about 3 or 4 inches and lay it alongside the rest of the line there. So what we're going to do here is we're going to twist the jig head about 7 times while holding the end of the line next to the main part of the line. I'm going to twist it about 7 times. Anywhere between 4 and 7 times is fine. So I'm just going to keep twisting that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the end of the line, which is right here in this hand right here, and I'm going to run that end of that line in through that little loop that is made next to the eye of the jig. So I'm going to run that through as soon as I can get that done. There we go. So that creates another loop, and then you take that line, the end of the line, and you run it back through the loop that is created once more there next to the end of alongside the main line. So you get kind of a double knot there. You don't have to do this second loop. It's not necessary, but it kind of helps. So that's what it looks like right now. So you just kind of cinch it down like that, and then you just cut off the excess, and that's what it's going to look like. So we have the jig head ready to go. I just need to nip off the end there, the excess, and it's ready to be thrown in the water.